Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 2 with the Faerûn mod installed, and I realized the Simbul would never focus on somebody else other than Fae if she could do it. Gosh darn it, I declare war upon thee. It is high time you and I had words. And we are going to liberate these Aglarond people before they lose their cultural status. So we are going to attack. And I am willing to hire mercenaries for this one, because this is going to take some time. The Clan Hammerhand. The Sailors of the Crimson Sea. I really wish you could see what abilities you had. Does any one of you have any traits? Direct leader. By the way, if you're wondering, this is Tengu. In case you didn't realize what this was. This is a Tengu person. I like it this way better. Now you don't see that they miss feathers so much. But yeah, I want to see what their bands, their leaders, have any good traits. Leading on the flank is a good one, because they tend to be on the flank mercenary bands. It's nice that you're a priest, I have to admit, but a very well-developed priest. They keep reverting to where I was. This is a big band. With not that much more money. The Quivering Thumb. I will hire you. There we go. That should be additional forces that would be useful. The good thing about attacking for this is that there aren't many archaic territories nearby. Because this may look a little bit like the same color, but as you can see, this is tonic. So that is the major advantage. The first archaic things are over here and there. Blightmaster Fargos of the Rotting Maw. And yes, he's a half-fiend, so that's why he is rather special. But yeah, I hope that this is going to be the first blow that we can deliver to Fae. He has some troops over here. That's really good to know. I will finish this siege. But after that, I really need to bounce on this army. Because before he groups them together, we need to be able to eliminate a few of them. I'm appointed your regent. I'm in combat. How? Call my court physician at once. Regency has ended. We got a third boy, who is a freaking brilliant person and attractive. He has nearly all the traits of his parents. Brilliant, level of genius of his father. So this should be something special. Alassra. There we go. We have Alassra, we have Dorno, after his grandfather, Princess Ella, and Almin. They still sound pretty different, despite me having used olden letters mainly of the two parents. This is a 10-to-1 ratio, so let's use it. And we have the big chief. The Quivering Thumb. Don't think you're that good of a aspiring leader. Yes. Let's get you. This is gonna be it. Can we beat them? Oh my, this could be amazing. It's me versus Shah the Blackheart. He has 47, I have 65. Let's go. I win the duel and I cut off his hand. It's not the hand of Vecna, it's the hand of Shah. Oh, and he is coming back for more. I think I prefer you dead. Oh, he gets a different mask, which is kind of interesting. But that should destabilize Fae. He just became a different man. He loves me. At war, attraction to beautiful, attraction to uncov, both human. But we just killed the Lich of the Fae. The Lich is dead. Boom bada bing. By Queen Alassra the Simbul. I couldn't have done it any more prophetic. I love it. He ruled Fae for how many years? For more than 1,000. No, sorry, for more than 100. I'm sorry. And he's dead. Gone, diddly gone. Count Aglarond of the Dusk wants to have a position. I understand that. I will give you this position though, because you're better at that than anything else. And I'm gonna give you this position. I'm gonna invite you to court. Falconhand. You are the heir to the county of Dove. Assign a guardian. Thank you. Here the proper guardians are addressed. You. I would love it if you would arrange. I would arrange a betrothal between you. Who are you? Which house is this? Oh yes. No, I don't want Falconhand to have his thing die out. That would be a waste. Yeah, I love the fact that he came back. He was a lich and he refused to stay down, came back, and I first cut off his hand and then I cut off his head. And then destroyed it with magic, because it's a lich. His phylactery he must have foolishly taken it into battle, trying to use its power against us. But it was in vain. Ella, you're basically good in combat. You've gotten rowdy already. After her mother. I know she then has a little chance to then it's a bit of a waste because the other one she already has, so you don't need to do even more, but yeah. Skirmish, melee, cavalry, apparently you can do them all. Improved keeps, construction, cities, trade practices, awesome, noble, popular. Okay. No, we lack one. I thought we were tolerance. A little less needed, but it's fine. So, let's bloody kick their asses again. Brave trait. I will show mercy. I always walk away victoriously against the dwarf. Oh, we came a little close. A little close, but we beat them. We take over the duchy, but more importantly, after taking over this duchy, Fae is weak. And I can only hope right now that because of Fae being weak, and us having a truce timer, so we not having much of a problem with it, it's unfortunate that Morant has a peace timer right now. Rashomon will probably not attack. They're too weak now to try it. But I just realized Morant doesn't have a peace timer because I just deposed their leader. This is the strongest I've ever seen Morant. And yes, they're defending against Vintal, but they came back. Vintal is still fine right now. Fae has how many? I think I say Fae too much as if it's a fairy, but Fae. The Red Wizards of Fae, but I should perhaps say the Red Wizards of Tay, right? I apologize. This is the third episode I have been mispronouncing it constantly. I probably have had somebody saying that already in the comments, but I need to make 3 episodes for, well, the next week. But yeah, he still has enough troops to be somewhat powerful. He's still a master wizard. Do not count him out, but the Mulharand have been treated to a little bit of a reprieve, if you will. These are Orcish lands. Really? Oh my, he has been given a duchy. This guy that was first beneath this man. History. The Unready, he's still there, by the way. He still survives. This orc was beneath him, but he conquered so much land that he himself now has made himself a duke. The Duke of Fesk and the Duke of the Springdales. That's the kingdom, sorry. Fesk and the Springdales. We need to be careful, they can almost create a second kingdom. On the other hand, that would be good. Actually, he has the kingdom of Fesk. But it's also wizardly elective, so it won't do anything. But Aglarond, we killed their leader. Okay. This is Faerûn and a.k.a. Faerûn and a.k.a. And this is Aglarond, but a.k.a. We're gonna place some people over here. We have a big court. And we have several commanders that are Aglarond, which are Elven. And for some reason I like to have somewhat of a different race than just humans. It's just a plain boring normal humans. You gotta have something more interesting. Are you a Grand Commander of me? Yeah. Ooh, you got great pox though. You're another one of mine. Yeah, you're a great commander. I want you to gain the land of Escalon. Congratulations, this is yours. That's the first one. Find yourself a wife. You are not that special. I will not grant Elminster thing. Ooh, you lost a leg. In those battles, probably. It's the only reason why I can think of somebody would have. I'm gonna grant you Netanir. Hopefully you can live out a fine life there. Gonna grant you Amuntar. There you go, as a rogue and a fighter. With good stewardship is what I'm basically looking at. I just realized that this guy doesn't have the right type of marshal that I like. This guy does, but he doesn't have enough stewardship, so but that doesn't matter because here it is already Aglarond. So I don't need to convert as much that terrain. Court size. Commander of Aglarond. Yeah, but I now need somebody with decent stewardship as well. I will grant you that one, so that we have elves over here, and then we are going to here have some humans, I reckon. If we can find another decent... No one will care. Goodbye. I want my religion, my culture. No, any, because it doesn't matter in a wizardry elective. Not in prison, not married, not a ruler, yes in diplo range, yes join court. Actually, that doesn't matter. I want you to be an adult. You need not be of a great house, but that's... Any, that's fine. And save this filter as filter 1. Now before I do this... What happened here? Because I saw her popping up and then I was like, hey, I know you're celibate, so I guess that's the problem. Ooh. Was slain by the mayor in personal combat, the Thieveling. Well, you got enough children to... I need people with a little bit of... Ooh, like this. I might just give you that despite being... oh my, you're pretty darn good. Grand Landed title, you're gonna get the net jet. Congratulations. And that is a horrible shield. We have so many unique shields in this game, we're not gonna go with a boring old the same shield as always. I see a sun rising over something in your county, so look, there's a great chance that you won't hold on to this county forever when I usurp the duchy title, but that's a different thing. I know there's something of a sun rising. Like this. And the sun behind the mountains. Yeah, let's do that one. I am okay with that. There you go. You have a great shield. That's fine. That's okay shield. That is an interesting shield. That is a bit of a boring shield, but yeah, I'll take it. You formed a defensive pact against me after having beaten Fae to a pulp in order to safeguard the world. You are angry against me. Yeah, sure. Have fun. I'm not sure if the next target should be Vesk. If I'm gonna go up here for the Duchy of Vesk, which could be an idea. Or if I should destroy Fae's Tays in the land more. Hi. Hey, I should really look up how to pronounce this. This will be the last recording I make on this series because I'm really afraid right now that I indeed am making all kinds of messes with how I pronounce things. After 7 children, I will stop grooming an heir regardless. Even if I won't make this success effect. Adult children towards her by 15 opinion. Yeah, well, okay. But it's I'm not gonna keep on it. You are Almin. I'm gonna go with this. I know you're fuzzy. You don't like it that much, but you are a diplomat. Point at your regent. It's another boy. It's a brilliant boy. So it's not bad. I mean, Alassra is definitely the best. I would have loved another girl by now, to be honest. But hold on. Hopefully, sorry, words. Hopefully I will get another 2 girls later on. And I hope I get rid of this bloody wound. Random? Nitus. Larak. No. Sam. Yeah, Sam buys Genji. Absolutely not. Minra. That sounds like Mumra. Let's not do that. I was doing Elminster things again and then with her at the end, but Raster. Because Aster is really a girl name. Wait a second. You also had a father, Elterin. That's Elminster. Grandfather. The other grandfather. Elfrin. There you go. The father of Draven culture. John Dighton. Interesting that you were kind of... Oh, Dalesman is also John Dighton. Didn't even realize. Elfrin, like your other grandfather. Is Dalesman is John Dighton? Hold on. I know I'm looking at somebody. That's also John Dighton. And Cormier then. That's also John Dighton. I didn't know that was all the same culture group, man. Because we're Aglarond, we're Dameron. I got screwed. Dameron, okay. That's even John Dighton. Ah! John Dighton is way too big. Jen Senton, that's Mulan. Okay, so yeah, John Dighton is John Dighton, though. And Turami, I assume, is something different considering the lore, but that's... Draven is John Dighton. So John Dighton is all over this. Didn't realize. Good. But yeah, now that we have this established, why don't you try to remove Orcish here? Because I can't assume, yeah, Orcish isn't very high favor right now. Even Dark Elf Star isn't, but there we go. Let's get this bull rolling. Yeah, military organization. You. I offer you vassalization. No. Not my de jure liege, of course, as well. Thank you. But I can do the forced vassalization war declaration. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but it's gonna be forced vassalization. You have 1,000 men, I have 5,000 men, I should be fine. Declaration of war, forced vassalization. I know it costs 1,000 prestige, which is a little bit of annoying, but... It's a little bit of an annoyance, but we should be good. You got effed. Because I had my man coming in. And this time I'm not gonna chase you. No, this time I'm just letting you stay on Shamandra and let it be. You can't protect against me, you're force vassalized. Now, be a good boy and shut up. Cormerian, I should encourage it. You're now Aglarond. There we go. He is now the only Cormerian heir to Olaf. That duchy, we'll see if the dove outlives her firstborn boy. Cormerian. He's a Dalesman. Will you assign guardian? Me. Thank you. Luckily she's 6, there's still a lot of things that we can do, but don't do that. Also this boy. Assign guardian. Aglaronden. There you go. Thank you. I did not become proud, but alright. Well, that is the Greater Aglarond, that is for sure. We are no way near of building Fae up, but yeah. I'm letting this become a titular title in the long run. Because it's interesting how this is accredited to this little territory, and I'm like, why would I? By the way, now that I look at that, is this going into Aglarond? Yes, it is going into Aglarond. Why can I not usurp? Oh, wait a second, you're at war, of course. What am I doing? Still 92% in their favor. Although Moorrand... You're a goblin. You're an honest to true goblin. This must be a girl then. I can't really see that, but... Because he inherited and he is younger. So I guess it's an he, but... Moorrand, you didn't entirely survive it, but you already started to push a lot better. Interesting, after his death, he died of severe stress. There's already a new king on the line. The disadvantage of this wizardy elective is that the claims... Well, they're currently not really that strong yet, but they are starting to build up. And that is when Fae will implode. Ah! I need to look up how to pronounce this. I dislike myself for being this bad. Oh, they simply destroyed the title. Let me just create the title then. And I will grant it to you. We lose a commander, which is a little bit annoying. Because there was... this commander was... No? Which one? No. decent. Infected wounds. He might die in general, but... Alright, I hope you don't... Naturally, you're welcome. Sure. Wizard the Elective. And he does not need a spot on the counts. Oh, the 1,000 Swords needs to be on the council, sure. I can grant you that. Ooh! I am willing to become friends with you. There you go. That is a long... I've become friends with a dwarf. The dwarf that hated my guts all the time. That's kind of cool. You got an infected wound though. And yes, I would put him as my marshal. But for some reason this guy is strong enough on his own to still demand a council position. Well, let's study some technology over here. This is also a goblin. Or is this the same goblin? This is the same goblin. Okay. You are a half-orc? Yep. Oh my god, this could be a very cool inheritance issue. She remarried. Nice, the first princess. She remarried. This is not of her clan, and then she got him, and he is a flask, so that's gonna get nice internal wars and everything around. And she's super powerful. Yeah, she's super powerful. This is another friend of mine. There you go. I told Ella to stay at home, but just as I finished purchasing my gift to her, I turned around to see her trying to hide from me. The surprise is ruined. I'll have a serious talk with her. And she's mad at me, but... Your curiosity got the better of... let's make him a fighter. I don't want to make Alassra a fighter in general. I hope really becomes, on his own, a proper caster. Because he is freaking brilliant. So, I like that. Aglarond has definitely become more powerful, but can we... What is the chance of you converting a county? 3.36, not that great. Not that great. Oh! Alright. Gained an alliance there. Interesting. It's a good wife. Also elven. See, they take so many elves here. Aglarond. Randomly generated. You get elves around here. I knew I wasn't completely mad, but... It's interesting. Why don't you get yourself... Yeah, because you're Celadrine, but at the end, who is then going to... You're causing your own thing to die out. We are immune to disease, but my children are not. So shut the gates. And I think it is time that we can post a book. We haven't done that. We should have done that way earlier. I'm gonna do something about... Diplomacy or intrigue? No. Martial war or... Something of the honor of A.o. the Overgod. Or something educational. I'm gonna go with the complexities of war first. Because the complexities of war is something that we're gonna have to deal a lot with if we're fighting our neighbor. I did that well. Ah! Good. Got a little bit of a flu. Otherwise he's fine. What do we have here? Slow camp fever. The wound within. This comes a little too early. Oh, dear lord. You became envious. That's lowered diplomacy. Prince Elman. Oh, he's envious because of his foot. We can gain celibate. The other one is we can just punch something and just hope we'll be fine. I mean, it is... By the AOD Overgaunt, I'll punch someone. But we did this with... Kung opened many arrows. We didn't have actually... You didn't see the gods over there, which is interesting. Here it does work. But... that's this guy that I fought, right? No. Then why is he in... Because we did attack also a dwarf here, but... Yeah, maybe they had them on their side. That could be, of course, that they hired Clam Hammerhand. He kowtowed. Okay. Do we have contact with? No, we're out of reach. Ah, Heroes of Feathers. This one is a little better. Are we gonna get celibate? I mean, yes, I joined up with Elminster here. I want 2 more children. I'm gonna punch someone. I will punch someone in the face. I meant to hit control and I did not. I apologize. Didn't realize they could do this. No. The pain! Get the hell out of my lands. This is now Aglarond territory, you bastard. Well, apparently we're gonna have to patrol the borders. Because it seems like they can come in and raid. Riddles can raid infidels for loot. Yeah, so that's a thing that's gonna happen. I think it's time that we're gonna start in creating a little bit of a household standing army. We definitely could use a little more, but we'll have to see what we can do in a next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one as we killed the Lich. I think that is way more important than the additional terrain that we gained. This guy, Saz, the Blackheart, was murdered in personal combat by Queen Alassra, the Simbul of Aglarond. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.